Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So obviously today we're talking about happy things. We're talking about fragrances that evoke the mood of happiness. When I spray them, when I wear them, whenever I'm feeling down, it is a mood boosting vibe. So if you're interested in the fragrances that I want to talk about today, please keep watching. Before we get started with the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne and this is Roxanne's Retreat. If this is your first time joining me, thank you and welcome. And if you've been here before and you decided to come back for all this happiness, big up your whole self. Big up your whole entire self. Truly, truly, truly appreciate your continued support of my channel. If you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you will be notified every single time I upload. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you truly enjoy the content. All right, let's get into my scent of the day. So today I decided to pull for a fragrance that I think makes me happy too. And this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Magnolia. So if you ever smelled this before, this is what I call my bubbly grape soda fragrance because that's what it smells like to me. There's dewberry, there's of course there's magnolia in here, but what I do get is that fruity kind of purplish, just like the color of the bottle, kind of bubbly effervescent fragrance. It's a floral fragrance, of course, because there's magnolia in it, but magnolia is one of those florals that just doesn't come in and take over the whole entire fragrance. It's not like gardenia or jasmine or any one of those. This is a very light wearing magnolia fragrance and it's more fruity to me than floral. So yep, this is my scent of the day and this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous, Lord have mercy, Magnolia. I always mix them up. Gives me about 4 hours on the skin, so it's not like a beast mode in performance or anything like that. Minimal sillage, minimal projection, but I do live in my little happy bubble. So yep, scent of the day, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Magnolia. Okay, so it's 2024, it's a new year, new beginnings. You know, we always talk about sexy fragrances, this and that. Let's talk about happiness. Let's just talk about the fragrances that I pull for when I need a mood boost or if I just want to feel happy. So first one here is really new to the collection, but let me tell you, this is the epitome of a happy fragrance. And this is Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee. Y'all, if you smell this before, you know exactly what I mean. So this is lychee, there's blackcurrant, there's violet, rose, sugar, vanilla absolute, musk, sandalwood. What do I get from this fragrance? I get mood, I get energy, I get fun. Listen, I could wear this every day, all day. Every day, all day. This is a great everyday fragrance. Lost for words because it's so pretty. When I talk about a fragrance that makes me happy, although it's so new and the dent is so tiny, when I spray it, it just evokes that emotion. So y'all, if you're feeling down, you don't have this in your collection, go into Sephora, take a little bath. And I promise you, you will walk out. You won't walk out. You'll dance out of that store smelling absolutely amazing and feeling absolutely re-energized. Gives me about 4 hours on the skin, so it's not long lasting, but people smell you. I've gotten compliments the couple times I've worn this, and when I tell you, if I'm feeling down and I just go like this, it's a wrap. Your girl has a whole new attitude. You know when they say get an attitude adjustment? This is my attitude adjustment in a bottle, okay? So this is Eden Sparkling Lychee number 39 from the house of Kayali. Next up, we're gonna stick with Kayali, and this is Eden Juicy Apple. I know this got so much flack when it dropped because everybody was like, oh, it's like a overpriced body spray, whatever. Let me tell you, I love it. Talk about happiness in a bottle. This is red apple. This is juicy. This is fun. This is something that you don't take too seriously. Is it long lasting? No. Is it groundbreaking? No. But it makes me happy. So that's what matters. That is what matters. This fragrance just does it for me. Ugh. Yeah. This has some mood boosting ingredients in here. And put these two together, and it doesn't matter who tries to piss you off. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. No one can make you angry when you're wearing these two together. Trust and believe. They will try you, but it's not going to work. So yeah, Eden Juicy Apple 01. So they got it right the first time, and I absolutely agree. Is another fragrance that just brings pure happiness to my vibe. It uplifts my mood. You know, y'all, this is it. This is a wonderful way to start your year, okay? With happy, pretty fragrances. And Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple 01, definitely a banger in terms of the happy vibe. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you've gotten your nose on it if you are a fragrance lover. Okay, next happy fragrance is this one right here, and this is NOLITA from the house of Bond Number 9, New York. So NOLITA to me is like a really fruity, kind of floral fragrance. The florals in here are like kind of watery florals, like a freesia and lily, and it's just really pretty, light, airy. Again, not groundbreaking. It is not a groundbreaking fragrance. To me, it's more so a little bit more designer than a niche fragrance. So it's very crowd pleasing, very appealing to the senses. There's some rose in here. There's also some musk in the base. So if you're into like a fruity kind of musky fragrance, that's going to make you happy. NOLITA. And I love the bottle. I love all the lippies on it. Very pretty fragrance. Again, not groundbreaking, but it really does boost my mood. So if you're looking for something that's mood boosting, to keep all the negative energy away, grab you a bottle of NOLITA from the house of Bond Number 9 in New York. Gives me about 4 hours on the skin, minimal projection, minimal sillage, so it's not loud, it's not going to take over the room, but guess what? You're living in your little happy bubble, and that's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. Okay, next up is this one right here from the house of Armani, and this is from the Privé line, and this is Rose Milano, and this is the one with all the prettiness in the juice. Look at this. Even if you don't spray this fragrance, just looking at it should make you happy, like literally. Literally. So this one opens with lemon, bergamot, there's rose, there's jasmine. It's a very pretty, very sophisticated rose-forward fragrance. But in addition, it's light, it's airy, and it just boosts my mood. It smells very clean. Also, so it's not loud. I think that you could, as a healthcare worker, you could wear this to work even if you're dealing with patients at the bedside. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll make your patients happy too, y'all. What else? What else do we need to do but to keep our patients happy, right? Anywho, Rose Milano, this is a gorgeous fragrance. Try to get it on sale because these Armani Privé fragrances are a little pricey, but they've been around for a long time. So you should be able to get it on a discount. I will link it below if I find a really good price. Now, gives me about 4 hours on the skin. Like I said, it's not loud. It's not projecting. It's not going to leave a beast of a sillage, but it's going to make you happy. And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about being happy. Happy, happy, happy. There's so many mean things happening in this world. Why not have a fragrance that makes you just feel like you don't have a care in the world? So yep, this is Rose Milano from Armani Privé. Another happy, happy fragrance. Next up, we have a fragrance that I rarely speak of. And this one, right, this is Mickey from the House of Sillage. So this fragrance to me, of course, obviously it's on this list, so it makes me happy, right? But I'm also a Disney head, so that also makes me happy. And the fragrance, the juice itself is pretty. It is citrusy, light, airy. There's coconut milk in here. What else? There's vanilla, there's sandalwood, there is bergamot. So it's bright, it's pretty, it's happy, it's go lucky. And the bottle is everything if you're into Disney. So yeah, Mickey from the house of Sillage, the Disney collection. This fragrance is definitely a mood boosting fragrance for me. Not long lasting, 3 to 4 hours on the skin, minimal sillage, minimal projection, but it's light, it's airy, it's great for summer and springtime. Not going to be cloying or anything like that because it's not that sweet. It's just really pretty and light. So again, another mood boosting one. And this is Mickey from the house of Sillage. Next up is this one right here from the house of Mancera. And I have a baby bottle, but I love it. This is Tona Cola from Mancera. This is Coca-Cola, y'all. This is Coca-Cola. No, with a twist. There's cinnamon, there's cherry. It is just a really effervescent. It's warm, it's spicy, but yet it still gives that, you know, it still gives my endorphins a boost. For real. I love this fragrance. When I spray it, I feel like bubbly things in my throat. It's just not in a bad way, in a great way. Gives me about, I want to say 5 hours on the skin with moderate projection, moderate sillage. It's not loud, but again, you live in a very happy, bubbly, very effervescent bubble. And I love it. I love it. I don't know, something's in my nose. It might be the bubbles from Tona Cola. But yeah, I really like this one, y'all. It's fairly new. I mean, I've had it for about 6 months. So it just dropped in 2023, but I'm enjoying this one. So this is Tona Cola from the house of Mancera. Okay, so if you guys have watched my channel, you already know that there has to be some form of a ginger fragrance on a happy list for me. And the one I chose today is Ingenious Ginger from Goldfield and Banks, Australia. I love ginger. Ginger is a spice that, of course, I grew up smelling a whole lot of ginger. We cook with a lot of ginger. And ginger really does boost my mood. It does something for my mood. It's also great if you have an upset stomach, by the way. If you didn't already know this. So Ingenious Ginger, there's ginger, lemon, mandarin orange, vanilla, musk, sandalwood, patchouli, name it. It is in the fragrance. This fragrance right here, I feel like you could pull this off at least 3 seasons. I'm not sure about the dead of winter, but you could pull this off summer, spring, fall. Very bright, very airy, but not so bright that it won't push through in cooler weather, because I do see this fragrance performing in the fall. More so in the summer and spring, but in the fall time, don't sleep on Ingenious Ginger. I'm enjoying this fragrance. So happy it's in my collection. Gives me about 5 hours on the skin. I would say moderate projection, minimal sillage. It's not going to leave like an intoxicating trail or anything like that, but you are going to live in your happy ginger filled bubble. So this is Ingenious Ginger from the house of Goldfield and Banks, Australia. Okay, another mood boosting baby is this one right here, and this is Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, Pink PP. The bottle itself boosts my mood. I could walk into my little glam room and I see the bottle and it makes me smile because it's a pretty bottle. It's pink. I wish they didn't have this black thing here, but regardless, it's a pretty fragrance. It's mandarin orange, I think, bourbon vanilla, and something else in here. Orange blossom, that's what it is. Pretty, very easy to wear, quick grab, mood boosting, makes you smile, and the name makes me laugh, so Either way, I'm having a good time wearing Valentino Donna Born in Roma Pink PP. Okay, gives me about 6 hours on the skin. I have to overspray though. It reminds me a little bit of Oriana from PDM, but it's not as heavy and dense as Oriana is. But yeah, I enjoy wearing this one. Not groundbreaking, you know, I really did buy this one for the bottle and I'm enjoying it. Would I repurchase it? Maybe not, but we'll see. Time will tell if they ever, I don't know if it's limited edition. Let me know. Anywho, so this fragrance makes me happy, makes your girl happy, and I sing and dance whenever I'm near it, okay? Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, Pink PP. Okay, next up is this girl right here from the house of PDM, and this is Meliora. So Meliora, I like to classify her as the most bougiest fruity fragrance in my collection. This is a really classy, fruity fragrance. So it opens with black currant, red berries, there's rose, lily of the valley, in the base there's musk, and there is vanilla. So if you haven't smelled this before, it's like a very classy bowl of fruits that you're having at like the most expensive brunch. Yeah, basically. It does boost my mood when I spray, and I don't wear this often. I've had it for a couple years, and this is my dent. I probably need to wear it some more. I do overspray when I wear it in order for me to get that full-on experience. I need to do that. Gives me about 4 hours on the skin. So if I'm wearing this to work or anything like that, I have to reapply. I have to walk with a decant. But I'm happy to do so because guess what? It makes me happy. No matter what they throw at me at work, Meliora is going to say, take a back seat because I am in charge of this chick's happiness today and I'm not going to let anybody stand in the way. So yeah, this is Meliora from the house of PDM. I'm pretty sure you smell this if you're into fragrances. It is a sexy, fruity bomb. Not sexy, classy. Where am I going with this? Yeah, it's classy, it's fruity, and very mood boosting. Get your nose on it if you haven't already done so. Okay, last but not least is this juicy girl right here. And this is Amorous Intense from the house of Navitas Parfums in collaboration with AI the Great. Yo, if you want a fragrance that's going to make your mouth water, make you just evoke feelings of pure happiness, this is your girl. No lie. Juicy pear, a juicy apple. What else is in here? Ylang ylang, rum, sugar cane, caramel, whipped cream. It's sweet and it makes me happy. Makes me happy. Gives me about 6 hours on the skin. Happy feelings of happiness. Definitely mood boosting. Again, it evokes like that spray of saliva from the back of your throat whenever I spray this. And it just does it for me. So when the mood is not right, when I need a little pick-me-upper, I could walk up here in my room and spray Amorous Intense and there's no one in the world that could take that away from me. No matter what. My phone could be blowing up from work. Anything could be going wrong. My nail could be broken. Whatever it is. A spray of Amorous Intense is going to fix that. So yeah, this is Amorous Intense from the house of Navitas in collaboration, slow down child, in collaboration with AI the Great. Gorgeous fragrance, beautiful, nice, all of the things, makes you happy. All right? Get your nose on it if you haven't already done so. Okay, y'all, so that brings us to the end of the video. Those are like 10 fragrances that evoke the feeling of happiness and goodwill in me. And starting off the year 2024, that's what I want. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. So we're gonna be wearing those 10 fragrances to death. Okay? Because we want to be happy, we want to stay happy. And if we start going over to that little unhappy place, we're going to spray some more of those fragrances to bring us back to where we need to be. All right, let me know in the comments below. Give me 5 fragrances that make you really happy. Maybe your top 3. It doesn't have to be 5. Tell me 3 in the comments below that you pull for when you need something to boost that mood. Those were my 10. Let me see your 3. And of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel, tell me what you're waiting for. Tell me. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you'll know every single time I upload. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. And like I always say, we could be anything in this world we want to be with hard work, dedication, and some perseverance. But in the meantime, as we're getting there, and even if we're already there, smell like good people. Smell fabulous at all times. See y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.